Hi, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about high street carriers, just a quick little video, because I've heard so much about them over the years. People get very worried about them, they get quite passionate about them sometimes. And one of the biggest things is that they don't often need support, which some people get a bit worried about. Now, there's no evidence to prove that one of these carriers has caused any child any problems whatsoever. Obviously, if you have hip problems in your family, or baby's got hip problems, then I would suggest talking to a consultant. They might not recommend one of these types of carriers if there's hip problems. What you do tend to find is that people do tend to carry them quite low. This is how I generally see people using a high street carrier, and that's because there's lots of images showing the baby in kind of the tummy area rather than the chest area. Now, there's a great safety guide called TICS, which was created by the Sling Consortium UK a wee while ago, and the C stands for Close Enough to Kiss, and this is good for a couple of reasons. One, for safety, but two, it also hires baby up to a nice level where it actually makes it more comfortable to use this type of carrier, or any carrier to be fair. Okay, so now I should be able to just drop my head onto it and kiss the top of my baby's head, and that weight has gone from being down here to up here, and that makes it a lot more comfortable on my back and my shoulders. Now, they don't often need support as baby gets older, which, because of the way that the weight is in these carriers, it can again pull on your shoulders and your back. So what you can do is you can just get a scarf and you can just wrap it around baby's bottom and take it under there, take it around to your back. If you have a short scarf, you can just tie it there. If you've got a longer one, you can bring it back round to the front. Don't tie the knot in the middle of baby's back, tie it under baby's bottom. If you tie it in the middle of the back, you can cause all sorts of pressure points on their spine, which we don't want. So just tie it underneath there, like so. And then that will give baby knee support, and it will put them in that more kind of wider seat, which is more curved, and so it goes round more with your body rather than being straight down and pulling on your shoulders so much, and it will give you a bit more support across your back. I started out with one of these carriers 10 years ago with my eldest. He absolutely loved it. I wasn't so keen. It kind of dug into my lumps and bumps a bit, and I found it uncomfortable very quickly. So hopefully with these tips, anyone using one of these carriers, because whether you're using a high street carrier which has got a narrow base or a wide seated carrier, you're still going to get all the benefits of baby wearing for parents and also for baby. Doesn't make no difference. It's just these tips can make it a lot more comfortable for the wearer. Hope you found it helpful. Thank you.